Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. If you're just joining us, you missed a humdinger. That girls' game was quite a deal. Hudson came out on top. It was a third period goal that got them over. It was Lexi Nelson on the goal. 4-3 was the final. What a doozy. And we're back for some more action here. Todd Hess, Ron Gornick joining us as always, saying hi in the booth. Appreciate your help. And Adam on the camera today. It's 17 minutes on the clock. First period's going to get underway here in a second. We've got Baldwin in town and the boys varsity squad for your second of a doubleheader this afternoon. Hesser?
Yeah, Baldwin's in town. Remember Ron playing against Baldwin, Maku and Silo and those guys, and Klon, TJ Klon, battles we had. Yeah, it was a lot of fun playing hockey back in the late 80s. 87, 88, going against Baldwin. It should be a good night tonight. We got Carl Mock, who's from Baldwin, but actually he lives in Verona. He's listening out there, so it should be fun.
Well, we'll pause for the starting lineup here as Bob Wolf gets us going. Well, our Hudson Raider flag guy is really getting after it out there. I like the effort. That's a sectional flag waver if I've ever seen one. Nice work.
Yeah, he's getting after it. Hopefully give this, got the crowd going, and Bob Wolf's doing a great job with the announcing. We'll get the starting lineups here.
So Carlson will come out, number 9. Number 2, Cieslak. Albrightson, number 16.
Heck of a player.
Raspopoulos, that's a mouthful. Number 18. Parker Renz, number 27. And in net, Easton Lendis. Oh, Lendis, he's a tall drink of water. I think I remember that guy from last year.
Lendis is a beast. I talked to his dad, Andy, right before the game. Great guy.
Big dude.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Number 15, Aaron Squires will center that starting line. Grady Gornick, number 7, will be
always
one of his.
Always good to have a Gornick starting.
Oh, you got to have a Gornick on that starting lineup. Number 13, Lundeen. Number 19, Colton Prater, back on D. Number 20, Jordan Halverson, a finalist for one of the defensive awards. I'm not sure when that gets announced. A.J. Cohen back in net today. Number 35. We will pause for the national anthem here. I believe we have a young lady in the booth who will be singing tonight.
I always like it when we get one of the kids from the high school to sing it.
It's great.
Oh, it's the best.
Wow, what a beauty. Great rendition of our national anthem there, sung by a Hudson High School student.
Yeah, she does a great job. Love it when she sings it. Here we go, huh?
You kind of hang out all year waiting for these moments, right? Where it's like, hey, it's sectional playoff time. Here we go.
Yeah, Hudson coming off a big win last week there, 9-rip. And, this Baldwin squad, they're gritty. And talking to their coach, they got speed too. And they're looking forward to playing us tonight. And he feels like they have the speed that they can skate with Hudson. So it'll be interesting to see,
I'll tell you, Hess, any team that comes in here and plays the number 1 seed, they got nothing to lose, right? I mean, we're just playing hockey, right?
Well, that's just it. And we get everybody's best game, and it's been that way all year. And
you bet.
Talking to Brooks, too, he's just like, you know what? We just need to play fast, play our game, and don't do too much. And
keep it simple.
Yep.
Shots on net.
And pucks to the net.
Pucks
That's right.
to the net. That's right.
We talk about it all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those cliche things that just rings true every game, right? It is what it is. You got to get pucks on net, period.
It's high school hockey.
That's right.
And that's a very important part of it,
Well, the squad beneath us, the coach letting them know, let them make a mistake and get deep on into the zone there. That Squire's ringing one around. Gornick tries to pinch that one off on that far side there. That one goes up into the netting. We'll get a stoppage here. Hudson got caught in their zone for a split second, and then boom, here we go. Breakout comes deep, and they get a shot that will go again into the netting. We'll get a stoppage of play here.
So, yeah, Lindis is starting tonight. Their normal starting goalie, Zachary Bishop's out. He's been out for the last couple of weeks, and Lindis has been sick the last, 2 weeks too, so.
Shot by Schrenker.
Just get pucks on the net.
That Lindis guy, he is just huge in that net there. Look at him. Big old rebound comes loose there. That was Cole Danielson. Lets a quick snapshot fly. We'll get an icing call. Good hustle by number 5 on the Baldwin squad to get back. Bishop gets back deep, but doesn't matter in high school hockey if you're there before the other player. It's still an icing.
Yeah, I was talking to Andy Lindis.
Is that the dad of the goaltender?
Yeah, Easton's dad, and he's excited to watch this kid, playing in this sectional game. He goes,
I bet.
I hope he gets in front of a lot of pucks.
I've got a funny feeling, Hess, that he is going to see a lot of pucks tonight.
Yeah, he's going to have to be on his game to beat Hudson, that's for sure.
Well, that Hudson squad starting to get a little bit better after they've been kind of down and out with some flu bug going around the team, and Cole Danielson will bring this one right up Broadway here, in over the red line. Full head of steam, drops this one back.
Nice
Really
save.
liked how Schrenk held that one, just waited for the shot, didn't feel rushed to take it high circle that you see sometimes with maybe not a seasoned player. They'll take the shot the second they get it. Did a nice job kind of coming in, taking a look there.
Yeah, great patience, nice drop back pass. I would have liked to seen him put it at the back of the twine though.
I know, right? That would have been better. Another one sent towards the net there. Nice pad save there by Lindis as he keeps that one from going on his glove side. Halverson full head of steam there, plays that one with his skate.
Yeah, he kind of missed it with his stick.
He did. They'll gather this one up along the near board here. It's number 18 skates on in. That's Joe Martin for Hudson. Ringing around the board now. Prater will grab that one on the far side, try to keep it in deep. Baldwin able to gain control of this one and get it out here. Carl send this one back again. They'll regroup in the Hudson end right now. Hudson with some nice tape to tape. Nice. Gornick on in. Gornick makes a move around his man. Oh, goodness. Gornick finishes. Dirty backhand as he absolutely burned the defender. Gornick goes backhander and laces one between the two pads of Lindis for a 5E.
As he's getting hooked. As he was getting hooked.
Those Gornicks, you got to keep an eye on them.
God, that was nice.
Woo! So 1-0.
Grady Gornick.
That's Grady buries
Beast.
one. What a great move coming through. And he just came in hot, right down Broadway.
Weren't stopping him.
Whew.
No, you were not stopping him. Somebody's bleeding.
We got a bleeder. We got a bleeder.
Somebody's bleeding.
You don't see that much. Guys, somebody's bleeding.
Somebody's bleeding.
You know you're a hockey player when it doesn't matter, right? You're like, oh, yeah, I'm just gushing blood. No big deal.
Yeah, I don't know.
We got a bleeder.
Nobody knows who
Who
it
knows?
is, though.
Who knows? It's only a flesh wound, right? Come back and fight. What movie? Holy Grail. No, Python's Grail. Holy Grail. Remember that?
Yeah,
I'm drawing a blank over there. Sorry, bud.
I'm not good at the movies.
All right.
No.
Well, right back at it here. 14:52 left in the period. Hudson drawing first blood quite literally on the ice today.
There you go.
They'll mop it up on the far board. Sorry, that was a bad one. They'll mop it up on the far side. Quick shot there, looking for that next one. Lundeen in there. Gornick back on the ice. Squires with it now. Squires will drop this one back to Gornick. Gornick with a nice move. Couldn't quite get around his man. Good stick there. And Baldwin does a nice job of getting that out of their zone as they had all sorts of pressure by that Hudson squad. AJ will flip that one.
No!
A terrible, terrible pass there. AJ flipped that one. Didn't get up the boards at all. Basically a giveaway goal there as Baldwin gets a gift there. They'll feed their man wide open in front. Just a mental miscue if you're the Hudson squad there.
Yeah, that was a bad, bad goal. You can't give up goals like that. Not in big games like this.
So 1-1. Prater loses the handle there, and Baldwin feeling the funk right now if they get a gift there, and Hudson, I'm sure, is going to come storming back. Cole Danielson in over the blue all alone. Hansen runs his man off the play here. They'll feed this one back out to the neutral zone. Colton Prater right back in deep as they tag up at the line. Hansen first man back to the point now. Hudson, all sorts of guys on that far board. Another errant pass there. It's not going to cost him anything except gaining possession in the zone again. They tried to feed one on over. Hansen on the far side. He's got Cole Danielson with him. Hansen works through a man. Cole almost had that one picked up there in the slot area, but couldn't quite get her to convert. Flatham with it now. Flatham sends that up the far side. Misses Schrank there, so we'll get an icing, a rare icing by Hudson. It'll come back down into the zone.
Yeah, that's too bad when you give up a goal like that after you just got the momentum and scored the first goal. It's too bad.
Yeah, well, we'll see if Baldwin can capitalize on the momentum shift that they've got going here. I think Hudson's going to get right back on the assault here and get it right back into the zone quickly. But Baldwin, for the time being, has control of this one below the goal line. They'll feed it up to the near board now. Quick shot, that one way off the mark here. Carr looks to grab one here off a defender there. That was Reese Lila. That one hit him, bounced on out of the zone. They're back on in now. If you're Hudson, you know, you get that kind of mental miscue on that goal, and you just got to bounce right back. That, you know.
It is what it is. That play's over.
Yeah, you're going to score.
Go make the next play.
Yep, you're going to have to score more than one this game.
Yeah,
which I think was the plan to start this game.
Yeah.
So forget about it. Put it in the rearview mirror. Keep on going. So Squires in on the draw for Hudson.
Right?
Yep. He's got Gornick to his left. Baldwin wins this one. They'll wrap it off the near board here and back to Halverson. He'll go D to D with Prater now. Chip this one off the far board.
What the heck?
Baldwin will just send her back on in. Deep again. We'll get another.
Trying to mix something up here. Grady, Ben, and Aaron playing together as Squirts, Kiwis, and Ben.
Is that right? Gornick feeding us a little intel up in the booth here. So Ben Lundeen, Squires, and Grady have played together since way back in the day. Squirts, my goodness. Wow, that's awesome. Another shot doesn't get through traffic there. Prater does a nice job of shutting that one down. Lundeen just tries to fire that one over to Gornick, and Again, a rare miscue by Hudson here. It's got to settle her down a little bit here. We've got get the passing cleaned up just a little bit here. So Hanson in on the attack here along the near board. And this one comes on out. Schrank tries to get a stick on this one again. To regroup here in the neutral zone. A lot of regrouping in the neutral zone right now.
Here we go.
Hanson, nice pass, and what a great save. Cole Danielson on the right side of the goaltender.
Yeah, I think Bishop did a good job playing D there and getting a stick on that puck and popping it over the top of Lindus. And that was a heck of a play because we had a great 2-on-1 chance there.
Excellent look by Hudson there. Great play set up by a couple great players from Hudson. That's Cole and Peyton Hanson. Quick shot from way out there. Dropped that one out of the glove. The bench below us. Whoa, my goodness, you believe it? Really getting excited that AJ let that one drop down in front of him.
Well, they're probably thinking that his confidence is shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
And, get pucks on the net, that type of thing. I'd be saying the same thing,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Coming in, you got to get in their head. You're going to stick down at the thinner ice here. So Baldwin regroups, grabs a loose puck, fires it in from the blue, and AJ up to the task. Will get a icing waved off as the goaltender will play that one. Hudson on in. That's Joe Martin, number 18. He's got Carr out there with him. And Reese Leela. Leela fires this one on up. The ref holds that one on that far side. We'll start the cycle over there. Carr, nice job to shut his man down as he was floating below the goal line there. It comes loose. Baldwin gains control. Tries to fire this one on through.
Job. Oh, almost.
Can't quite keep it in. They'll circle at the neutral zone here. Try to fire one up and in. Want to get her deep right now. Get a change potentially.
Landon Albrightson, he is a big kid, huh? 16?
Yeah, right? My goodness. Just a huge dude. This one fired in deep. Hudson trying to get there and get it up out of the zone. They do. They'll change 1-2 behind the play here. Halverson with it now. Halverson below the goal line. He'll feed it back.
Oh,
another mental miscue by Hudson. As they're just getting a little loosey-goosey in their own end. Not anything that we're familiar to seeing this year. They're just, frankly, sloppy in their own end with a couple of these passes. One of them's cost them a goal.
Yes.
Gornick with it now. Gornick waits. Fed it over. Nice save there. Halverson had jumped into the play, and they flip one at center ice there. And the coach would have loved a good pass there. Couldn't do it. Halverson in deep. Feeds it over to Lundin. Squires! Oh, what a save. What a feed there by Lundin to Squires. Squires gets a nice shot off there. A great play by Hudson.
Man, that was a beautiful play.
Thought we were going to blow it up in the booth there. That looked really, really good.
Yeah, that could have been nah.
Lindus up to the task, though. The big man in net.
Couple beautiful passes. Grady Gornick with an awesome pass there, right back into the slot. A couple great chances for Hudson.
Back out to the point. Mock tries to fire one in, gets stopped on the way there. Schrank's out there with Hanson, and the big man, the big rig, what we like to call Cole Danielson, number 2-1. They're going to send this one the length of the ice again, and we'll get another icing.
9:05 left in this first period. 1-1.
Good action here, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I like it. Hudson's coming out strong, getting some really good chances. 7-4 shots. Hudson leads that category. There's another one.
Oh, boy.
Another
Two
one.
quick ones.
It's
There's loose. Oh, stay in the zone here. Prater keeps this one in. We'll get a whistle. It's the net. It's got to be off its moorings. A complete pig pile in front of the net there. They'll reset the goal and get a face-off to the left of Lindus. Boy, that one was just sitting right in the blue paint, wasn't it, boys? Just
keep firing.
Waiting to go. And Baldwin will control the draw here. Comes along the near board. Oh, great job. Is that Hanson?
Holy.
How do you get it from off the boards, on your stick, and a shot?
and
in a matter of a split second.
It almost went in, too. it really almost went in. I mean, he almost caught Lindis right on the inside part of the skate.
Wow. Old Hanson, that kid can skate. He can shoot.
Love that
He's
shot.
a player. Puck's on net. Oh, again, the big rig just sends that one wide. Nice face-off win. Just real clean. Makes it easy to get a quick shot off. Boy, these two are crafty with the puck, aren't they? Bit of an errant pass there. Big 16 trying to get past Prater. Prater does a good job slowing him down. He does get control in the zone. They'll chip it past the big wall that is number 16 for Baldwin. Albrightson, thank you. Hanson gets hooked.
Hold.
Tried to get that one off. Can't quite do it. Cole Danielson trying to work some magic through the legs there and can't make it happen.
Yeah.
Trying to get a change here. 1, 2, 3 are going to go. In Halverson. Takes a look. Puck right back to him. That's a nice block by the Baldwin player there. Carr with it now. Carr looks to the point. He's got Prater. Hudson still changing. They get a man in. It's Sam Ross now, number 6 for them. Reese Leela out there battling with Sam. Sam goes down to a knee. Sam back up. Reese with it now. Leela with a sweet move. Sends one wide, though. Would have loved to have seen that one on net. Leela with a great move coming off the near board here. Sam getting in, doing some dirty work below the goal line right now. Oh, Dylan Carr. He can get in there, too, and crunch some heads. Back out to the point. Halverson goes D to D to Prater. Prater shoots. Big old juicy rebound there. It was like a cheeseburger rebound. That one came just flying on out. Prater in deep now. We got this Baldwin team on their heel a little bit. Back out to the point. Carr was covering for him. Prater's going to sneak off here. We'll get Carr going off as well.
Oh, pass it.
Boy, they're just keeping him hemmed in the zone right now. Halverson's going to walk this one on in. Kill some time as they get some fresh skaters out there. Back out Lundeen keeps this one in deep. They'll keep that cycle going. Boy, they're working some fresh bodies out there right now. This is trouble for Baldwin. Lundeen works around a couple. Quick shot. Nice save by Lindis.
Good shot.
Look at Grady just getting after it, getting in that corner, getting dirty. Squires with it.
Penalty on Baldwin.
Yep. Nice work by Gornick. He drew that with that hustle. What a great, great play by Gornick. Unbelievable effort along the near board here. He gets a high stick on him, and we'll get a power play for Hudson. 6:33 to go in this opening period.
Nias is going in. The sin bin.
Time to think about the crimes you committed.
Let's make him pay.
So Peyton Hansen in on the draw, number 11.
All right.
Baldwin will win that one, but they win it back to the point. Halverson's there. Halverson walks the blue. Takes a look there. Got through. Lindis. Nice pad save.
Redirect.
Halverson's calling for it. No play catch. Halverson, high slot, quick shot. Lindis, my goodness, he let that one go down and then tried to play it out. Lindis playing with fire right now. This Hudson team will make you pay. Nice play. Flatham tries to get a slapper off. Can't quite get past the defenders. They've collapsed down into the zone here. Again, Hudson trying to get a puck into the net. Can't quite do it. They're number 5. He's a crafty, speedy skater here. He loses that one as he tries to get it going. Halverson just sends him down. Flatham with it now. Mental miscue there by Hudson. They gave that one away, and they'll now have to watch that Baldwin team as they shoot one down the length of the ice. So a minute to go in the power play for Hudson. Had some nice stuff going on early in the power play. Right now they're just battling themselves to get it out of the zone.
Wow, that one hit the linesman.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Jeez. Come on, boys.
Tape to tape. Here we go. They get her in the zone now. Out front, Gornick looking there. Couldn't quite get anything to go. Boy, selling out on that far side. Way to keep it in. Is that Squires?
Yeah.
What great effort by him. Prater gets a little slash across the hands. Prater walks on in. Brings it back to the point now. Carter Mock sends one on in. Traffic in front.
Good job by Lindis keeping that one.
Nice job to keep a hold of that one as they had a couple players heading on in towards the net there and unable to get a rebound to go.
They almost had him screened there too.
Well, good work by Hudson. 19 seconds to go in this power play. I'd like to see another couple pucks on that. We've got the Cole Danielson and Hanson lying out there with Lundeen now.
Yeah, Brooks mixing it up quite a bit.
That he is. Walking the line, quick shot, rebound in front. Oh my goodness, Cole Danielson was right there, and I'll tell you, Lindis really standing on his head. There it is again. Oh my goodness, the net gets pushed off its bearing. How did that not get passed over and hit on end? Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. You couldn't have had an easier shot.
Oh. Quick whistle as the net got knocked off. The big man was pushing from post to post there, and tough to keep that net on its moorings when you got a big goaltender like that trying to get around the crease.
God, that's too bad. We had a couple really good opportunities.
Cole Danielson might wake up tonight. Quick sweat, potentially looking to get one of those back. Halverson on in now. They're back to full strength for Baldwin. Hudson will control the zone here. They'll send this one back deep. Leela sees that one flip up on his stick just a little bit. They'll send this one the length of the ice. Another icing by Baldwin.
Great crowd here tonight, huh?
Yeah. Good crew. Nice crew over in the student section, too. Love to see the high schoolers supporting the little hockey program here tonight. As if it was on cue right there, they start cheering. I love it.
Right.
Well, Baldwin will gain control after that icing. We've got one in and 4 defenders back. He goes behind the goal line there. The coach telling him just get a shot on net. Almost had a look there. That was a good feed out front. Had a guy that just fanned on it there. Carr with it. He sees Lundeen blow past him. Lundeen gets run off the play here. They'll ring this one around the near board. Carr comes in for the check. Joe Martin will wisely kind of settle this one down. They'll work it off that far side, and we'll have another icing by Baldwin.
Yeah, it seems to be the strategy.
When in doubt, ice her out.
Ice it.
You
I've
know,
heard the coach say it a couple times, and
it's not a bad strategy. You gotta.
Well, and it can come back to bite you too. Hudson needs to start winning these face-offs, and we saw it a couple times. You know, where they've gotten shots off these face-offs. It's huge. Got to win them.
Exactly right. You win the face-off, now you got possession in the zone. Big deal. Squires will battle on that far corner, him and Lundeen. Gornick steps up. Oh, just flipped over the stick there. The kind of a bouncing puck got over Gornick's stick, so they'll regroup or try to in the zone here. Lundeen with it now. Lundeen shot goes straight up in the air. They'll fire this one back into the corner. Gornick will send this one deeper now, and Prater wisely will peel back up to the blue line. Thought about pinching in there for a split second, but thought better of that. They'll have an offsides call here, so face off just outside the zone here. 2:53 to go in this opening period.
Fast. I mean, they're really, just like their coach said, they've got some speed there, but we need to capitalize on the opportunities that we've had. We've got 16-4 on the shots, and we need to put one back in the twine.
I agree. I definitely feel like we've had a couple great Ayers that got, by whatever means, were either stopped or shut down because the net was off its moorings. So a couple opportunities that got by us. Love to see Hudson getting that one out of the zone a bit quicker than they were there, just kind of standing around a bit in deep. And now Hudson with a rare icing call. As they'll send this from the length of the ice. Just missed on the outlet try by Cole Danielson. And they'll reset back into the Hudson zone to our right. 2:32 left on the clock up there in the first period, 1-1.
Yeah, fun to watch these two teams because they do have speed.
Yeah. Baldwin controls that one, gets a very, very light shot in on. Errant clearing attempt there by Hudson. Now they'll get it out. Cole Danielson, he's got a man with him. He's got Hanson on his right. Cole, a little rope-a-dope, and then hits the turbo booster out front. Nets off its mooring again, or is it not? Big goaltender. Right? He pushes off, that thing just gets loose. Cole Danielson, the big rig, sees that one go past him. Baldwin gathers it up out to the point area. That's Shot in by Schrank. Can't believe this one isn't out of the zone yet, but it's just right on the blue line. Schrank battling against 3 guys from Baldwin.
And he gets it.
Schrank comes away with this one. Oh,
And he lost it.
Flatham with it now. We'll see if he green lights on in. He does. Flatham coming up that right side. Gets run off the play. Leela tries to get in there, but can't quite control it. Baldwin, a nice job gathering this one up. They trying to spring number 5 there. He was getting behind the defense. He's definitely one of their speedsters. He's out front. Nobody on him right now.
Yeah, that's Alexander Bishop, and coach was telling me about him. Said to watch him. He's a good player.
Yeah, he's definitely. You can tell he's one of the hot hands on the team. Pick this one up on the far side, or try to, just past Schrank's stick here. Somebody's going to have to tag up for Baldwin. They'll change a couple behind the scenes here. A minute left to go in the period. And a rare icing again by Hudson as Baldwin's forced a couple errant passes by them, so about 50 seconds left to go in the period. Like to see Hudson finish strong here as it's a 1-1 game right now.
Got to win this face-off, get her out.
Squires in on the draw. Again, Baldwin will control this one. Yeah, Baldwin's definitely done a nice job in that face-off circle.
Yeah, I would say it's
right?
probably close to 50-50. If not, maybe Baldwin's winning a little bit more.
Gornick picks this one up. Nice drop pass, sent on in. Big old rebound right behind the goaltender. My goodness, that was a great play. Just literally right behind the goaltender.
Angle.
Prater tries to bank this one up and out. They get one in and fire a light shot towards the slot. Lundin will pick this one out of his skates. He's got Squires trailing with him. Gornick heads on in deep to dig this one out. Baldwin comes away with this one, though. Well, Prater tries to go D to D. Another mental miscue by Hudson as he didn't have a lot on that one, and they've got a lot to talk about in the locker room between periods. It's 1-1. Hudson tied up with Baldwin. See if they can't get her straightened out for that second period.
Yeah, I talk about the speed and whatnot. We've been sloppy in our own end, and it cost us a goal. And I hope they better get that cleaned up because you can't be playing sloppy hockey in your own zone like that. You're going to get burned.
Sectional, regional, or wherever. You can't be doing that monkey business. So I'm sure they'll get a little talking to between periods here. We'll be back for that second period. Should be a fun one. Stick around. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam on the camera tonight. Got a humdinger going. After one period, it's 1-1. Baldwin and Hudson all square. Shots on goal right now, 17-4. Hudson in control from that perspective, but I mentioned it on the way out of the last period. A little sloppy in their own end a couple times. One of them cost them that goal.
Yeah, you got to be a lot smarter and more disciplined with the puck, and especially in your own zone. So they'll get it cleaned up. I don't know what the deal was with it, but if it was nerves or what. But we haven't seen play like that all year, from the AJ or our defensemen. And,
right.
Anyway, it cost us a goal, but time to go make the next play. That's over. It's
That's right.
1-1 hockey game. We're in the second period, 17 minutes are on the clock, and let's go.
Ron Gornick made a nice point coming out of the break there, or coming into the break, I should say. The Baldwin squad is skating right now 2 lines. Hudson's running 3, and had the 4th out there one time that last period. So could be a bit of a game of attrition potentially with this Baldwin squad, but we'll see how conditioned they are with running a pair of lines. That can get tiresome, especially against a team like this Hudson Raider squad. Nice feed out front. Oh, Lundin couldn't quite get her to go. Squires had put it right in front for him, and Prater, good heads-up play by Prater to get that one back up the boards. Lundin with a one hand on the stick. Oh, out front, Gornick had fed him. We'll get another penalty on Baldwin, so a power play for Hudson.
Wyatt Sunby looks like.
If you're a Hudson fan, you certainly like to see that early in the period, getting a power play and getting some opportunity.
Yep, that's who they got. Wyatt Sunby with the trip.
So just about a minute gone in the period, 16:05 left on the clock. A 2-minute penalty will be up there as a tripping call is weighed against that Baldwin squad, and here comes Hudson on the power play early in this one. Flatham with a rare miss there on that far side. They fed him like Alexander Ovechkin over there, just ready to wind up. Just missed. Shot on in. Nice screen in front. Halverson with a good look. Hooked down there. Looked like they could have called that one. Boy, he got hooked like nobody's business right there. Looked like they were out fishing.
Yeah, that could have been called and really could have been a costly penalty for Baldwin.
Kept in by Halverson. Fakes the shot. Hansen backside. Oh my goodness. Had Flatham over there. Hansen, what a great play. Looks off the defender. Feeds it right on over to Flats. Flats loses an edge on that far circle. And the goaltender again has his net knocked off. I would guess Lendis put a skate on that far post. And it gets pulled out of its mooring. So we'll get a reset back in the zone there. So a good break for Hudson there. But kind of an odd deal. Flats blowing a tire on that far side. I don't know if
yeah, that was weird.
Caught in a groove or what?
You know, had an excellent opportunity with that nice pass on the one-timer and just couldn't get it to go.
Well, Hudson will try to get this one cleanly up the ice here. A couple touch passes here. Squires goes ahead and kicks that one on in, overskates it. He's got Schrenk out there and Gornick. Schrenk will walk off that backboard there. He blows the tire as well. I don't know who's sharpened the skates tonight or between periods here, but they're blowing wheels left and right now. Gornick blows a tire.
Now he gets tripped.
Now he gets tripped. So they almost want to turn this one over quickly unless they can get their goaltender out.
Come on.
5-on-3 coming up here. 28 seconds left to go in this penalty. So again, we'll have 5-on-3 for 25 seconds. Does it seem like a lot of guys are slipping and like just
I don't know.
losing an edge right now?
I don't get it. And, you know, it's really, I've never seen so many really highly skilled skaters fall. I mean, it'd be one thing if I was out there, you know. But, yeah.
Well, Hess, this is a huge opportunity right now for Hudson and would be a huge momentum booster for Baldwin if they can kill this off. About 25 seconds here.
Big
in a
win
5-on-3. Hudson wins the draw. Baldwin will float two guys out to press the play.
What the heck?
Again, the goalie, well, I'll tell you, again, that was a gift for Hudson that the goaltender pushed that net off its moorings again. We'll get a whistle in the zone because they had totally missed that pass. That was going to come all the way down.
Yeah, that was, we got to make better passes there. 16 seconds left on the 5-on-3.
Hansen wins this draw. Halverson with it now. He'll walk that blue. They float a guy up high to press on him. Hudson looking to get this one down low. Quick passes. Oh, Hansen had a quick look there. 3 seconds to go. Halverson will float back to cover his man, I guess.
That's a good play by Halverson.
Yep. Hansen, quick shot, released. Oh, a floater bouncing around in front. Cole Danielson can't get her to go. Still on the power play now. It's a 5-on-4 for Hudson. Halverson on over. Hansen tries to get that long reach to go. Giving away out front. Hansen says, I'm going to bury that biscuit. They get sloppy in their own end, and Hansen makes them pay. It's 2-1 Hudson. What a great play by Peyton to just stay with that play, and they just kept bobbling it in front. He got a hold of it in that big, long reach.
Oh.
Top shelf.
Yep, top shelf, right over the left shoulder of Lindis, and 2-1 lead for Hudson.
Well,
wow.
I wanted to see a goal out of, you get 2 power plays, and one resulted in a 5-on-3, so basically you had a couple minutes of an odd man situation in Hudson. You just have to capitalize.
Yeah.
If you don't, it's a huge boost for Baldwin.
Well, right, and it would have been really fortunate if they would have got it on the 5-on-3, and then you would have had another.
Yeah, I
you
agree.
know what I mean? So.
Well, here comes a burst of energy right now for Baldwin. They'll gain control of this one in the zone here. High slot, tries to wheel this one around to his partner. Can't quite do it. Carr banks this one up off the glass. They kick at it. Not kept in. They'll have to regroup the blue line. Again, a burst right now for the Baldwin squad. They're trying to get right back on this 1-goal lead that Hudson just captured on the power play. Mock fans on this one. Seems like the story right now is Hudson fanning on a couple things and just not making the passes that we usually see out of them. Hopefully that gets corrected here short order. This one's sent on in deep here. Baldwin will come out with this one. Mock with it now. He'll go D to D with Halverson. Halverson chips this one around his man. Halverson green light on in. He's got Joe Martin
Nice
assisting
move.
Halverson. Nice move. Works this one. Getting all sorts of attention right now. Halverson, quite a player. My goodness. That move he did behind the goal line there was a beaut.
He's really good with his skates, too, out on the point, stopping pucks. And
Woo!
that's a
nice tip there.
talent that's, a lot of times overlooked. It's not an easy play.
Lundin feeds one out front. Gornick with it now. Quick shot. What a save. Well, they bat that one down. Squires with a good look. Did you see the release he had, Hess?
Oh, it was an excellent save. Great play. Wonderful pass over to Squires.
And just a straight snipe. Wow, did he get rid of that one quick. A little patient there as they wait and let that one settle down. Gornick, boy, the patience of a saint right there as he lets traffic clear out. They're running elbow at him and can't quite get anything on him. Baldwin up pressing right now. They'll tip this one on in.
Not deep enough.
Not deep enough to get the change
Joseph.
there. Yep.
Linesman.
Helping out the Baldwin squad there. Colton Prater will give chase in his own end. He's got the big rig back with him. That's
Nice pass by Schrank.
what a beaut right there. Our goal scorer comes on in. Nice backhand, trying to go fiver there. Fed back in front there. Had Schrank on the backside. Couldn't quite get it through traffic. Hansen with it now. Hansen, nice heads-up play. Works it one way, then peels off the other. Woo! Almost fed Danielson there. That was a good-looking play. Quick shot.
Glove by Lindis.
Nice job by Lindis to shut down that action.
Squires and Hansen right in his face.
Hudson swarming right now.
Yeah. Great glove by Lindis. That was a huge play right there with him. He had those guys right in his grill.
Really did. Like what Hansen's doing out there with his winger, Cole Danielson. Nice work by those two.
27-5 on the shots.
You've got Hunter Danielson out there right now with that forward line. Well, Prater, Flatham and his partner, number 24. That's Carter Mock. Thank you. Mock will bounce this one off the boards. Hunter Danielson picks it up in stride. Hunter along that side. Nice shot. Hunter goes down. He shoots that puck, but a good hard shot on Lindis. And that one's up into the netting. We'll get a stoppage of play here. So 10:29 to go. Hudson on top by 1.
Pucks to the net. Hunter did a great job coming down that left side and getting the shot on Lindis.
He's a big guy, isn't he? For a freshman, he is just a big guy.
Yeah, he's going to be fun to watch.
He is. Leela gets tossed and Carr's hesitant to jump into the circle there.
Oh,
Leela's going to give him the cup check real quick and then drift off to his right. Fed back to Hudson. Oh, out front. My goodness, that looked like it had snuck out there, but it did not. Baldwin will send this one out of the zone, and they go D to D here. Flats sends this one up quickly. Passing getting a little bit crisper as we continue on. High stick here. Baldwin will just let it sit, and we'll get a high stick call and a
smart play by Baldwin not to touch it.
Yep, I would agree.
Face off down in our zone.
So 10 minutes and just a little bit of change on the clock. They're going to face off down to the right of A.J. Cohen. The Squires, Lundin, and Gornick line will be back out there. Fun to hear the story of this line. These guys have been playing together since they were squirts. Ron Gornick was saying, since they were like 5, 6 years old, which is just crazy to think about, right? Just coming through the program, 13 years of playing together, roughly. They're all seniors now.
Right.
Pretty fun.
Uh-oh.
Hudson falls down in their own end here. They'll fire one wide of the net, try to bounce one up off the glass there. Chasing it just a little bit right now. They need to settle it down. Halverson does a
couple 360s.
Boy, a couple 360s and loses the handle. Unlike Halverson, nice tip up to Gornick. Squires now. Squires will dump this one on the backhand in deep. Gornick gives chase. They'll send this one around their goalie, Lindis. Gornick doing a nice job pinching that one along the backboard there, along behind the goal line. Upended on the play there. That was Lundin. Squires will come off now. Coach is yelling at them. They had a 3-on-2 there, and Baldwin just kind of lollygagging down the ice here. Saved by Cohen on a tight angle shot. Flatham will send this one up the near side here. Hansen gives chase. He's in all alone. He's got a couple guys on him. Hansen makes a move, gets tripped up on the play.
Jeez.
Look at his reach. Are you kidding me?
Nice play.
Just they're mugging him out there, and Hansen's just whoop, whoop. They'll come in from the point. That's Carter Mock. He'll send this one in deep. Cole Danielson does a nice job of kind of stopping and starting out there. Hansen gets in on the hit. Flats will cut this one off on the near board now. Back into Hansen. Hansen, nice feed. Out to Cole Danielson. Cole with it now. Over to Hansen. Quick shot. Schraker puts one on net. Lindis up to the task. So this line, they just float around and then boom, they're on the puck. Boom, they're on the shot.
One of the best cycling lines we have, right?
It's fun to watch those guys, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
My
it's just
goodness.
nonstop. And then you got Flats coming in, pinching.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Hudson's definitely turned it up a notch this period, Hess.
Yeah, they need to keep the pressure on and keep firing pucks onto Lindis.
Yep, got to get him past the big man. Prater with it now. He'll send this one back in deep. Reese Lila gives chase now. Lila takes a peek in the slot area. They calling for a TV timeout down there, Hess?
Yeah, Lindis.
Nice.
Andy.
A.J. Cohen coming up big with a glove save there. Hess, you can let him know it's in between periods.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, that's one thing, just like you said at the beginning of the period, that, Ron had mentioned, that their Baldwin's running 2 lines, and we're running 3 and mixing in a 4th. And we can wear teams down like that. And that's a huge part of the game.
That's part of the strategy if you're Hudson. I mean, you've got multiple lines that are very talented, and, going the distance with Hudson, as you can see, it gets tough. That shot sent on in as Lundin was pulled down. Gornick tries to make a move around his man. Hudson still with it.
Pulled down in the middle of the ice, and and it's not called.
Yeah, I don't get that one either. They had 2 refs looking right at it. They're discussing it on the bench beneath us too. Did you hear them?
Yeah, they're like, I can't believe that didn't get called.
Right. Lundin in there still getting gritty. Sent on it. Oh, Gornick,
almost.
what a great play to stop that puck, then turn and shoot. Good look by Gornick.
Oh, and they had numbers.
Oh, Gornick, boys.
Tried to ice it.
He's good and tight, isn't he? He's just got hands for days in there. That's a tough zone to work in, and
he's not a big guy, but he's so strong on his skates. It's just amazing what he can do down there, and he's got great hands and vision. Sees the ice real well. He uses all of his skills and makes everybody around him better.
Hansen in on the draw. Hansen blows his man up after the play there. Get another whistle here on an icing. And boy, Hansen, that guy, he's
gifted.
He's still growing. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he is I ran into him in the hallway before the game. I'm like, I'm kind of, it used to be I'd look, I kind of level eye, but now I think he's north of 6'1", 6'2" now.
Right, yeah. He puts on a little more muscle, and
Oh, my goodness. He's going to be a big rig out there.
Right. Well, he's got hands. He's got the shot.
Yep. Great play of that Mr. Hansen. Great family, the Hansens.
Yeah.
Hopefully we've got some Canadian fans rooting him and the rest of the team on up there. If you guys are, Mom and Dad, if you're listening up there, hope you're enjoying this one. Cole Danielson walks on in over the blue line. Hunter Danielson heads towards the slot area there. They pick up Hunter now. Hunter takes a peek. Fans on that one. Goes back out.
Oh,
flat him.
just
Boys,
passed.
he got a cannon.
Lindis. Yeah, it hit a skate and went just past the right side of Lindis' right foot.
Oh, they had Danielson out front. Danielson spins. Tries to shoot. Getting the big man, Hunter Danielson, out front there. I like that strategy. That one's lost off the stick there, and Cole Danielson will give chase. Nice work by Cole.
Bury it.
Yes! Hunter Danielson gets a great pass from Cole Danielson, and Hunter, the freshman, buries the biscuit for goal number 3. What a beauty. Danielson to Danielson for the goal.
Yeah, Cole just set Hunter up beautifully, huh?
And Hunter took that hot pass and just he wasn't going to miss that one.
Yep, soft hands, and he put it right in.
Man, what a great goal. Great look by the Danielson crew.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. It's nice to get those kids in there, those young guys, and keep wearing these
Love
other
it.
guys out.
Yep, absolutely. Just keep the grind going if you're Hudson. So trying to get loose. Grady doing a nice job.
Oh.
Nice pass. Had Grady over there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Boy, this Hudson squad really starting to turn on the gas right now. Cooking with propane, I think.
Yeah, they're looking good.
They're going to battle below the goal line there. Grady Gornick gets his nose in there. Squires with it now. Back to Gornick. Gornick looks out to the point. Feeds Prater, or tried to. We have a drifter there. Baldwin springs the trap. It's a 2-on-1, but Hudson does an outstanding job getting back on that play there. Boy, what effort by those skaters to get back and get in that play.
Yeah, they floated a guy there, Alexander Bishop. They've done it a couple times, and they tried it again, but Hudson was up to the shenanigans.
Good hustle getting back on that back check, and I would guess, Hess, they're going to continue to do those types of things. I mean, if you're Baldwin right now, you're going to have to start taking some chances, right?
Yeah.
Floating guys back there and kind of giving up some odd man rushes on our side coming into their zone now, too.
Yeah, down by 2 goals. They got to try something, and, they're not going to get their legs aren't going to be any better,
right,
the rest of the way either.
Right. Absolutely.
If you're Hudson, like what Brooks is doing is
kept in by Hudson. Reese Leela getting hooked. He goes ahead and gives the business back to the Baldwin player. Gives him a quick hi, how you doing on the back of his ankles, and we'll continue play as the refs let these guys play. Joe Martin, nice feed. Tried to work it off the boards to himself there. Carter Mock on that full side. Martin will gather this one up.
got to get it deep.
Making a couple too many moves there, and they just need to get this one deep, and they do. Dylan Carr, great hustle. Wow, really active board there. Dylan with it now. Dylan feeds Hansen. Got back out there with Cole Danielson. Here comes Schrank. Here we go.
Look at that pass.
Wow, they feed Cole Danielson. He's in deep right now and just gets past him. Hansen with it now. Loses the handle. They'll work this one back to the neutral zone. Mock works around his man. They'll send this one back in deep. Schrank, boy, he's like shot out of a cannon right now. All sorts of hustle. I like that. You got Schrank out here with this crew now. Just before they had a goal with Danielson. So really liking what's going on right now on that bench.
Baldwin's just got to be beat.
Oh, my goodness, right? Halverson out high there. Tries to feed one on in. Comes out. They'll tag up the line right.
They can't get
back on in.
change.
3 more guys come in. Baldwin hemmed in their zone right now and just kind of floating out there.
Now they can get that change.
These poor guys just praying for death right now, and they'll send this one down. Squires in deep.
Look at that.
He's got Gornick with him and Lundeen. Works around his man, gets pushed into the goaltender Lindis. Lundeen in on the forecheck. Nice tip pass. Squires, huge reach.
Hooked.
Squires gets drugged down, no call there. Gornick, good hustle to get over that far side. Runs his man off the play. They leave it behind on the play. Quick shot there, a lot of traffic. Squires with it now. Squires bounces this one off the boards to Lundeen. Lundeen's got Gornick on his left side. Gornick lets that one float on in. They'll change again. Here they come. They're just rolling these lines, right? Just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Baldwin's had 2 lines out. We've cycled 3 through. Flats right now. Baldwin, again, trying to get these lines going. Joe Martin couldn't quite get past his man. Baldwin had numbers there for a split second.
Wow, nice play, Mock.
Mock. Nice work. He gets slashed and a nice hit in the back of the legs there. And they do get the call. I was going to say that was, it's getting a little aggressive not to call. So I think that was a good call. I mean,
So Jacob Carlson's going in the box for a slash.
he was putting the twig on him pretty hard. So minute 54 left in this period and 2 minutes on the board for a penalty
Be big to get one
to
here.
Baldwin, and it'd be huge to get one.
Never enough.
No, just keep piling them on.
Never enough.
Keep piling them on. Baldwin wins that faceoff and gets it out of the zone. There's Speedster, number 5. He's got 2-4 going with him. Sent on in. AJ will drop that one, and I don't know.
Should have just held it.
Clean up some of this monkey business going on right there. Should have just held that one. Easy to say from the couch seats up here, but again, like these guys to clean up some of their passes. Flats goes rink wide over to Danielson. They'll look to set this one up in the zone. Had Lundeen cutting towards the net. Didn't get things set up. They'll have to skate the distance to gather that puck up again.
Like to see him get it set up.
Nice
Baldwin
forecheck.
doing a good job on that forecheck. Yep.
Oh, that number 5. He's a gritty guy, isn't he?
Yep.
Again, misplayed in their own end. Hudson looking to give up a goal right now. They are just sloppy in their presentation of this power play. Baldwin doing a great job on the forecheck. Nice takeaway from Halverson. Had a guy out front, couldn't quite find him. Great forecheck by this Baldwin squad. Really causing some mental angst on the Hudson side. They'll get in deep now. 34 seconds to go, and if you're Baldwin, I mean, you get away with no goal here, and kind of a big deal. They've certainly done a great job on the forecheck. Hudson with it now. He'll drop it back. Quick shot. Mock with it now. He's got a backhander. Doesn't want to do it. Back to Schrenk. Schrenk's got Squires out front. He'll feed it on over. 10 seconds to go in the period. Gornick out to Prater. Prater walks in. Shot. Tons of traffic in front. Couldn't get through that crew. 1 second to go. Quick shot. Redirect. Not on net. Not a bad period for that Hudson squad. They're up by 2 right now. It's 3-1. Definitely better, but a little bit sloppy at the end of that period, Hess.
Yeah, the power play there was not good.
No.
It's probably one of the worst ones I might have seen all year.
That was brutal to watch.
Too bad, too, because that was a huge opportunity that we didn't capitalize on. So
big deal late in that second period. Hudson's still up by 2 right now, so we'll be back for the conclusion. That third period coming up. Should be a fun one. Stick around. Welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam on the camera tonight. We had to bring it back with a little, it's this House of Pain jump around. Am I remembering that right, Hesser?
yeah, I think so.
Well, one of my favorites at Packer games when this gets
Well, or
fired
that
up,
at the
right?
Badger game.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, too.
You kidding me?
Oh, I was at the game.
Getting tired just thinking about it.
Yeah, I was at the game this year. First time I'd ever been to a Badger game. It was against Northwestern. Amy and I and the Gorniks, and oh my gosh, we had so much fun.
What a blast.
Yeah, it was a great game, and when the old jump around comes on, that's a spectacle, right?
Oh, it's just a madhouse. It's great. It is great.
Well, we got a meat grinder here, huh?
Yeah, we do. I'll tell you, part of it, I feel like it's on us a little bit, right? And in the position that we put ourselves in a couple of these, errant passes and just mental miscues and stuff that, we can fix, right? It's all things that it's pretty easy remedy to a lot of this stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not like we're not fast enough. You know what I mean? There's some hardcore hockey things that we don't have a problem with. We've got some mental miscues going on in this game.
Yeah, we're not playing our best game. We're still winning the game 3-1. But like we said during the girls' game, they had a 2-0 lead too, and that evaporated in a matter of like 2-3 minutes.
90 seconds. Yeah, it was crazy.
Next thing you know, you got a penalty or two, and you're 5-on-3, and then it's tied up. And what Hudson needs to do when they come out this period is they need to play fast, play smart, and keep getting pucks to the net. And they can't be making the mental mistakes that we've seen.
That's right.
And they kind of cleaned it up that second period, and that we ended up getting 2 goals, and so I think they got it back. And it'd be nice to see them. They're absolutely wearing down Baldwin.
Oh, you could tell that period, Hess. It was just. They came out like, wow, this team is still really skating hard, and we're just coming. Our legs are just like rubber right now if you're Baldwin. And what was that?
Bob Wolf trying to get the high school section going.
The student section going?
Get the student section going.
I'll tell you, Hess, I missed the old
Selly button.
The Selly button and the lettuce thing, and they had some other funny stuff that I didn't really get because I'm over 40. But it was all like good, it was all good humor,
fun.
Good clean fun.
Everybody was having a good time. Nobody's feelings were getting hurt.
That's right.
It's
well, a great audience out here tonight. I appreciate all the students coming out and cheering on their Hudson Raiders in this sectional game tonight. They have certainly ramped up things in that second period. So again, it's 3-1 right now. Hudson on top. Shots on goal, 31-10. Hudson on top in that category. Hudson will start this period with a 6-second power play. So a little bit of a leftover power play from that second period. Hudson will see if they can't, I'm sure, get it in the zone quick and set up shop.
And we saw at the period, too, that New Richmond's beating Superior 2-0.
Lundeen gets in deep there, and an icing call. So I'll fire that one back the length of the ice. Lundeen had a bit of a look there in that slot area. But, yeah, you mentioned the score on the other game in our region, if you will. Superior is taking on New Richmond in Superior.
Correct.
And the score, just to repeat it because it's worth repeating, New Richmond on top by 2-0 up in Westman, right? Westman Arena.
Oh, right off the face-off.
What?
Come on.
Lundeen say, what? Oh, my goodness. He got that one on his stick and let it go. 0.001 milliseconds, and that one goes crushing into the back of the net.
That one hit the twine hard.
Lindis looks between his legs like, did that just happen?
That's a great start for Hudson.
Wow. I'll tell you, that was unreal how quick that shot got released. And great work by Hudson. So a nice starter goal for the period for Hudson right now, up 4-1 on Baldwin. And if I know Hudson, they're looking and hungry for another one.
And how that happened was because, Hudson came off the power play and Baldwin iced the puck, just like we'd spoken earlier about icing the puck and having face-off in your own zone. And there you have it. Hudson with a 4-1 lead. Ben Lundeen just sniping, like Bob Wolf said.
That was great. What a release. So Hudson in front of their goaltender will feed this one on up to Halverson. That hits him in the skate, kind of takes a jump. Gornick sees that one go behind him. The big man, a little cross check behind the action here. I can see the frustration starting to set in for this Baldwin squad. The big man, number 16, giving the
cross check behind the scenes.
Giving the old cross check behind the scenes. That's exactly right. Trailing on the play, and he giving the business out. A mouth guard on the ice right now, just cooling that down for later. AJ goes ahead and plays that one over to Flats. Flats up that far board to Shrink. Oh, Hansen close to picking that one up in stride here. Cole Danielson hits the brakes. Up off the glass and goes all the way down. Flats tried to stop that one. Baldwin again floats the guy back there. A drop pass for Flatham now. He'll take his time. A errant pass by him, almost picked off Baldwin. Again, some of these mental mistakes we've talked about in this game. You got to be crisp coming up through the playoffs here. Hansen will pinch in along the near board here and try to get something set up, but I'm unable to do it. Again, Baldwin, like we talked about in that second period, they are going to get aggressive right now and potentially leave themselves open to odd man rushes as they start to float a man up high. 3-2 if they hustle. Hudson gets Hunter Danielson on the ice and shuts that one down quickly. Carter Mock with a nice bump there. Fed up the near board here. Up that far side. Nice play to get that one up and out. That's Sam Ross out there right now. He's out with Reese Leela and Hunter Danielson. Hunter, nice little play. Gets this one on in the zone. Works around his man, hits the brakes. Back to Leela. Hunter back there just battling away. Two guys on him.
Like the effort.
I do too. Over to Leela. Nice little play. Leela taps this one in the zone. Leela still with it. Gets turned around right in the slot area there. Gets tangled up for a split second. Hudson again, this fourth line out there really putting some nice pressure on this Baldwin team as they've been wore down throughout this game. And boy, they got to be just hitting the oxygen on that bench right now.
Yeah, they're gassed. It's tough to play Hudson when they're running 3 lines and then whipping in a 4th line too.
It's crazy.
And then you're only running 2. Nice job by the coaching staff, Brooks and the guys.
Well, Harvey Dove's going to make an appearance on the ice right now. Number 4, Dove's out there. He's got Lundeen and Squires with him. Oh, Lundeen feeds Halverson. Oh, he
what a save.
Just missed that corner there. Lindis, well, that great save.
He just got a piece of it.
Yeah, got a little shoulder on it, I think.
Yeah, he just got a piece of it.
Boy, they're swarming right now. Squires dips the shoulder, heads on in there. Nice stick there by Dove. Oh, tried to spin off that one. Lundeen really making some nice plays out there. Out to Mr. Dove and just missed. 3-on-2, but they're gassed as they peel off. Seems like the last couple times they've had some odd man breaks, Hess. They've peeled off or just haven't had the gas in the tank to keep going on the 3-on-2. Even though you got an odd man going, they just nothing in the tank.
No, and that's where they need it, you know. They need to try to get some shots on the Hudson, and Baldwin's just not able to do it.
Nice move by Mock. He gets spun around there, and a little fan on the shot here. They gather this one up. Flats will send it up that far side. Shrink does a nice job banking this off the boards.
And avoiding the check.
Yep. Hudson kind of standing on top of each other here as they look to gain control. Quick shot. AJ up to the test there. He hasn't been tested in a while, and he got one in tight on him. Another little giveaway by that Hudson squad, and AJ up to the test there. Nice work by him. Shrink with it on that far side. Shrink shags this one on in deep. Fights his way through a couple players and catches up to the puck, trying to center it. He does. He had Leela floating on in. Halverson with it.
They're calling a hand pass.
And we'll get a bit of a yard sale out there as sticks are flying. And we'll get a face-off, I believe, just outside the zone here.
No,
All the way down? Wow.
Yep.
You can't do that.
Don't say that. No.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to give you a penalty.
Sorry. 11:37 left to go. 4-1 Hudson on top right now. And on the face-off is Aaron Squires, number 15. Oh, Hudson doing a nice job of really getting their shots up there right now on that goaltender Lindis. It's 33-12 shots on goal. Certainly looking for that next one here. Squires in deep. Boy, can Squires wheel.
He's got that long reach like Hansen, too.
God, he's just fast. Comes Baldwin. AJ getting a couple pucks on him right now. They'll wrap that one up. No rebound. Nice job controlling that rebound, AJ Cohen in net for Hudson.
Caught it right between the pads.
So 11-11 on the clock. Hudson up by 3 right now on the scoreboard. 4-1. And like we said, Hudson definitely looking to get a couple more in the net here. I like to continue their effort. Giveaway deep in the zone, and AJ Cohen.
Attaboy,
I like
AJ.
how he came out on top of his crease there and shut that one down as Hudson had left him for dead there. It's basically a 2-on-0, 2-on-1. Carr with it now on that far right side. He's got Hunter Danielson with him. Work on in. Good speed by Carr. He can hustle. Hunter in there deep. They'll keep this one on, and Carr with it now. Carr bounces it off the boards. Flat him. Quick shot there. Hunter Danielson with it now. He'll feed it back.
Nice pass.
Great play. Oh, Hunter, boy, he's on fire out there.
Yeah, you can see the confidence in Hunter, you know.
Yep.
He's getting some ice time.
Oh, he was ready to whip that one. Blew a tire here at the blue line. Nice pass. What a feed to Leela. Hunter Danielson with a great feed to Leela.
Good shift by
Able
Hunter.
to put that one down. Well, Baldwin's changing their entire squad here, and quick shot on net. Blowing wheels left and right tonight, Hess. I don't know what we need to do, but we got to check.
Adam's got a skate that needs to be tied. He stepped on his own lace. That was that one.
Is that what happened?
That was that one, yeah.
Dylan Carr goes headlong into the boards there. It didn't look like he made contact, thank goodness. Those are always scary plays there. Halverson works his man off the play. Hansen back in. He'll grab this one. Feed it up that far side. This one's out of the zone. Send it back on in. Here comes Hansen.
Come on,
He can
buddy.
wheel and
Come
deal
on,
around
buddy.
his man. Quick. Oh, tried to feed one pass. It's still loose in front. No whistle. Oh, picked his pocket. Danielson. Right in front. Danielson, that was sick as he just kept wheeling. And then he got just the lightest little shot on net. It just trickled right through Landis' 5-hole.
That was great.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a
Effort goal right there.
Ton of work in the slot.
Yep. Just not giving up on the play, grabbing it and sliding it through and right through Lindis' legs.
What are they
Good
arguing
shift.
down here?
Huh. I don't know what the heck that was.
There's some tension on the bench below us right now. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what was being said down there to the ref, but Baldwin was not happy about whatever happened. Harvey Dove on in. He gets run off the play there. Hunter Danielson again, seeing some action out there. Hunter, oh, he's a big rig out there. He can throw the body. Number 16 on and deep.
Nice
And AJ
save.
with a big glove
AJ.
save.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck was said, but the coach was
He was
down below me.
really
He was-
upset.
Yeah, he was. I did hear a little bit of it, but I can't even say.
We'll talk about that off the air.
Right.
Okie doke.
I don't think he liked the demeanor of the ref, the way he called something. So, anyway.
Well, 5-1, Hudson on top. 8:47 left to go in this third period. Be interesting to check in. I might see if I can't find it. That Superior and New Richmond game, where they're at and things. Looks like we're getting a quick update here. Superior closes the gap. It's 2-1 right now.
Okay. All right.
All right, we got a game up there.
I think, me personally, watching both of those teams play against Hudson, I think New Richmond's a better team. I really do.
Yeah, I agree. They've definitely.
No disrespect to Superior at all.
Yeah, they've got a.
I just think, what I saw from New Richmond when they came here and played us, they were just, I thought they were just as good as us, if not better than us that night. And then we ended up, beating them 3-2.
Yeah.
I think that they outplayed us that night. But they're both good squads. They, good programs, nice coaches and whatnot. But I don't know. I guess I'd rather play Superior. Being a homer, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You got to beat the best if you want to be the best.
That's right. That's right. Got a ways to go if you're Hudson here. You got to get through this game and then think about the next one. Leela working his way on in. A big bouncing puck there. He's got Dylan Carr out there assisting. And Hunter Danielson again getting some nice ice time.
I always like playing the next, just whoever you got, right?
Right. Yep.
Just, you got to step up and face, the number one team in the state or whatever it is. You got to bring your A game and play a good game. Otherwise, you're not going to go on.
That's right. Well, and it's it's crazy right now. It's playoff hockey. You win, you keep playing. You lose.
It's always a tough section
Back
to
it
come
up.
out of.
Gosh, right? Yeah.
It just is.
Both
and you look at the state championships that Superior's won. They've got, I think, the most in the state.
They do. They do.
So, they're always going to be tough.
Well, Hansen putting on a little bit of clinic there at him and his teammates, just playing a little catch out there. That's number 5 for Baldwin. He's been fun to watch. Bishop.
Yeah, he's good.
He can wheel. Yeah, he can wheel. He's hard working. He's always 110% out there. Hansen down, nice feed. The dribbler, Schrenk almost just tipped that one past Lindis. Couldn't quite get it to go. Nice toe drag there. They
dirty move.
Shoot in on A.J. Cohen again. Cohen seeing some pucks here at the end of this game. I think it's nice to kind of get him tested a little bit.
Right, it is good. Get his confidence up.
Yeah,
I felt he was shaky, to start this game.
I agree.
And after he made that mistake with the puck, he could easily have a shutout.
Yeah,
and he'd say the same thing. I'm not trying to rip him.
Yeah.
He's been an unbelievable player for us all year long.
That he has, and will continue to be, I'm sure, as they progress through through things this year.
There's nobody that I'd want.
I know, right?
I'm a huge fan.
Well, Halverson sends this one wide. Tries to find Lundeen. Lundeen will throw this one in deep. Gornick will dig it off the near board here. And nice little drop pass as Hudson kind of.
Look at that play.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? What a great give and go behind the net. Gornick gets open on that backside.
It's too bad, too.
Almost,
he had it.
He really did. Really did. Almost buried that one.
Think they've ever done that play before?
I know. That was great. That
was sick.
That's years of playing together, I think, right there. What do they say? After you play together for so long, you kind of know what the guy's going to do before he does it. Certainly the case there. I'll tell you, this Hunter Danielson's been out quite a few shifts here, and he's really hustling, looking good out there.
Making an impact.
He really is. Really is. Got that.
Yeah.
I think getting that goal was good for him, and he's really been working hard out there, not laying up any shift.
That's the way you have to play.
That's right.
You know, that's why you get ice time.
That's right.
You know, practice hard, get out there. Look at
Play
Dylan
hard.
Card,
Yep.
Leela. You know, the whole squad.
Whole
really,
squad,
You know,
yeah. Yep.
I mean, they're all hardworking kids, and they work hard and they push each other. And you know, the guys that work the hardest are going to get the most ice time, and he's earned it, and it's fun to see.
So Flatham up that far left side, feeds it to the big rig, coming through the middle. Hanson, quick shot. Oh, that rebound bounced up and over Lindis's head there. They try to swing this one back to Hanson. Hanson back to Cole Danielson. They get tangled up there in tight, playing just a little bit of keep away in tight there, which is not easy to do, but these guys just calmly will pass the puck back and forth to each other. Look at them drawing all sorts of attention. Back to the point now, Flats with it. They'll send this one past Hanson. Back on out to the point. Flats with it now. Flats shot, redirected off a player or two. Hanson takes a whack at it. No,
Nice save.
Save there by Lindis. A nice work by him. Well, Hanson just real effortless with his play, isn't he?
Oh, smooth to the groove.
Smooth as silk. So we'll get a penalty on Cole Danielson, 2 for a slash. Hudson on the PK here with 4:19 left to go in the third period.
Shots 41 to 18.
Wow. Oh, hook down there, and
AJ.
nice save by AJ, getting up high on his crease, cutting that angle down. Like how he's played this period.
Yeah, he's looked really confident. Back to the AJ we know and love,
that
right?
we've seen all season. That's right. That's right. So
you don't become 22-1-1 for not playing good in the net, right?
That's right. That's right. Again, a little floater comes out to his high crease there, and he puts a glove on that.
Yeah, I think he's had 8 or 9 shutouts this year, too.
That's awesome. Well, and certainly his defense and his forwards in front of him help in that effort. They play a pretty stifling, defensive game here from time to time. And
well, yeah, like last week when they, was 9 rip, and I think he faced 6 shots.
Right, right. And that's one of the things that, late in the year, you get, you're going to see a lot more shots.
Oh, for sure, because the competition gets tougher. And
Yep.
Yeah.
Floating Gornick there. If they would have had that one on the ice, I think that could have been kind of fun to watch. As Gornick's definitely one of those snipers that can make you pay shorthanded. Nice move by the big man.
Oh, right past
That blew past AJ, got through him. That one trickles wide of the net there.
3-on-1 for Flatham.
Oh, yeah, he likes those odds. I'll tell you, that number 16 for Baldwin,
Albrightson.
Yeah.
Heck of a shot.
Heck of a shot there. My big guy, too. Moves pretty well.
Oh, here we go.
They got him loose. Fans on the shot there. Was that? Get a number there. Is that 18, Martin?
It's too bad.
Back to Martin. Martin flips one off the boards, tries to go around his man and get shut down. That puck looked like it jumped on him just a little bit as he was coming into the zone here. Just couldn't quite get it to go. Hudson will bat this one in deep. Halverson will jump on that one behind his goaltender. 8 seconds to go in the power play for Baldwin. Flipped up off the glass and out of the zone here again. Hudson back to full strength right now, and Hunter Danielson out on the forecheck. They'll tip this one on into the zone. That's Sam Ross out with him. Carter Mock with it now. little giveaway in the zone here, and Baldwin looking to make some hay. They cannot as Hudson right back out. Cole Danielson looking to get up icing. Now Hunter with it. He'll feed it over to Ross. They're in onside. Hunter right towards the net. Gets run off the play there. Big ol'
yard sale.
Kind of a cheap hit there, but we'll let her roll. Baldwin looking to take some blood right now, I think. They're definitely getting after
AJ.
AJ with a huge save right there. Another shot there. You're starting to see Baldwin's frustration right now as they're letting some of these elbows get up high, and best way to shut that down is throw another goal in the net.
I'd agree.
Gornick just wheeling out there right now. They'll get Gornick, Carr, and Squires out there for the 1 minute to go in that third period. Again, you hate to see any stupid shots late in the game that would cause a guy not to be able to play later in the season.
Right.
Well, Carr will get in there with Squires. Carr with it now, takes a quick shot. Linus up to the task there. He's faced a boatload of them tonight. 42 is what's on the board. I would guess it's at least that.
Right.
He has seen a lot of traffic and a lot of pucks sent in on him.
We got some fans yelling, pounding the glass.
It's rowdy in here tonight. I like it, Hess.
Oh, what they're yelling.
I think they're yelling about the superfan, Jack.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Could
boy,
be.
heads up back there.
That one went through.
That got through. Souvenir for a couple fans. You can take that home. Remember the night. The night Hudson beat Baldwin.
There you go.
32 seconds left to go in this third period. So the next game is going to be in Amory against the winner of Superior and New Richmond. Last we heard it was New Richmond on top by 1. If we got an update here. Well, we do have an update. It's all tied up, Mr. Hess. All tied up. So we may have to go watch this one in the Zamboni room. I think it's on TV, I believe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, that's gonna do it from John Gornick Memorial Arena. Hudson defeats Baldwin 5-1. Again, your regional final will be in Amory at 2 o'clock on Saturday.
Yep.
Todd and I will be broadcasting from, Ron Gornick and I will be broadcasting from Amory. Unfortunately, we are unable to do a live video feed due to the lack of what they call the internet in Amory. There is not a sufficient internet service in the rink for us to be able to do a live video. We will be doing live audio, again, live audio on HudsonBroadcast.com from Amory this weekend. So if you'd like to tune in and listen, 2 o'clock will be the game on Saturday. We also will have the girls live broadcast on HudsonBroadcast.com. So both will be at the same time. Will be broadcast on HudsonBroadcast.com. So, Hess, this is it for us in Gornick.
Right.
I've enjoyed it. I think we're gonna have a battle on our hands on Saturday. Whoever we get, whether it's Superior or New Richmond, we're gonna have a battle.
No doubt about it. Yeah, I think they're, it's a tough section. It's going to be fun to watch, and I'm going to miss that game, and I'll be wanting some updates.
Yep, I will do my best to get you updates, and
I might be able to, stream that too. So, yeah, I look forward to it. Tonight, you got to give Baldwin credit. It was a heck of a game. It was 1-1 after the first period, and they came to play, but I think, Hudson's just so deep and talented, and, it's hard for a team like Baldwin to come in here and roll 3-4 lines like
Right.
Hudson does, and we just wore them down, and that's the way it goes.
Yep. Well, I look forward to a Saturday. It's going to be great. We better head on over and watch the rest of that Superior New Richmond game. Again, Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam on our camera. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Thank you for listening and tuning in on HudsonBroadcast.com. Look forward to keeping things rolling here. See you next time.